Good morning, everybody. My name's Alex. This video is sponsored by people who worry about the coronavirus. So, it looks like our curve trades aren't really holding in all that well. That's a loss, and that's a loss as well. So, with these curve trades, the issue that I'm seeing is that we are going heavily against the curve, or the trend, when we put them on. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm still going to mark the levels off, but I'm going to wait for divergence on the 60 and then the moving average cross as the trigger on the 240. I think I'm still going to mark the zones, but that's what I'm going to do. Because last week they were just working really, really well, and this week they are not. So plus it'll be like little confirmation kind of strategy that'll allow us to take those extraordinarily counter trend trades. Oops, didn't want that. What was I on there? Pound, okay. Well, the entries will be a little late, but that's okay. We'll be able to get in the zone, wait for the confirmation that it's worked, and then jump on board. So as those trades come across, we will definitely be taking looks at that. That way we're not getting just raped in our accounts. So there's that. And go to the euro here. The euro got stopped out as well. The thing is the trades are reacting, and actually, no, that's for a different trade. That's the first target. Okay, yeah, they're like reacting to these levels, but yeah. The issue is I think it might be like the whole dollar news thing too is also playing a hand in this with like the rate cuts or whatever's going on. I don't really pay attention to it. Maybe I should. Maybe I'd be a better trader if I did. That being said, the dollar franc trade hit first profit target, and the second one got filled. That's nice. And this is the one I was looking for. So it hit there, hit the first profit target where the zone originally went to, and then continued to trade up, stopped us out on the second part of the position today, but I'm still going to count that and chalk that up as a win. And I'll get those pictures in as soon as these other trades kind of play out. So, yeah. Anyways, let's log that pound trade, or that euro trade. But the fact that they are reacting to the levels is, I would say, good. Because, like, I don't know, it's just good. But yeah, look, the only things we've lost this week are the curve trades. It's also most of only what we've hit this week. But that's okay. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm still going to trade it the same, except see like this moving average cross. Let's see if we can also line this up with the RSI. Oops. It's not really any divergence though. Maybe this, because this is like pretty much the same, and this is going way up and up and up. But the divergence will let us know that price is about to change. And then right here's the cross, so this would be the entry just to close that candle, stop below the swing, and then probably like automatic 2-to-1, and then like a 4-to-1 trade, or right up to the next level or the opposing level on there. So that'll be kind of the strategy. So, yep, the dollar franc is open. Let's see, the dollar CAD. There's another one I lost, wasn't it? It's kind of odd. Hold on, let me figure out. Already logged it. Okay. All right. Because yeah, what that'll do is take a lot of the just kind of the hoping and praying your zone works on the 240 to like having an actual decent strategy for it. It's like right now, this one we could take, but don't really have that divergence yet. Definitely don't have a moving average cross. Oops. So, anyways, let's jump into it. So we gotta adjust our curve here. Which means we also have to adjust our levels. Here. There it is. Hiding on me. Alright, so we can basically short it down to the 240 level. Let's see if we can find anything on 60 that we can take it to. Effectively got two levels here. Have our two profit targets right there. So we're going to go ahead and set the short up, even though we are pretty low on the curve, and this I guess we can call aggressive. But we've got a little bit of room to go before we oops. Oh boy. Okay. 5. So 30 to 86, almost like definitely over 2.5 to 1. Alright, so this will be 31 to 35. And then for this one too, we'll also probably just take that as well. That's supposed to be 41 and 45. All right. So there we go. Now you could, I guess, in theory, trade some of these levels too, but I mean, this is the one that's in the curve or in the demand level. It's the one that this reacted to. You know, it's all of this kind of stemmed from that move. So that's why I'm taking that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. They're going to go ahead and cancel these top orders too. There we go, just because they got too far away now. Alright, so there we go, we're looking at a standard range short and a standard short trade here on the euro. Kind of starting to see that divergence though. Right there. So we'll keep an eye on this one. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and take these pictures. Looks like we just got stopped out on the dollar franc. That over there. guess this will be actually 3, 4, 5. So 20. There we go. Yep. So same rules. If this trade hits and works, these ones will fail because then we'll definitely be trading against a potentially. Sorry, I'm picking my nose. Higher trend, higher time frame like trend reversal, and we don't really want to be doing that. So, I'm assuming we get that moving average cross. On top of that, like, kind of divergence that's forming, that'll cancel that trade. I'll cancel all these trades. Fuck, is this like at the beginning of time? Oh, it is. So according to Amanda, the charts are making new all-time lows, effectively, like after this line. Which means we really don't have a low end of the curve at the moment. Yeah. Oh boy. Yep, so we're just going to have to basically bypass and skip the pound for now. Oops. Pretty good end of our wits here with Aussie as well. See if the supply areas have changed at all. Not really. All right. So here we go. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to put these potential alert stuff I'm going to make a side-by-side chart. Got 240, make that 60. Delete all that. Oh. Alright, so I just made this new chart. This is going to be looking at our divergence and moving average crosses here. Doesn't, I mean, it looks like actually we are getting some of that divergence inside of there. Now we just gotta wait for a moving average cross. That it doesn't take that long. And the same thing on the dollar CAD here. Just looking at it, areas high on the curve now. Take a look at this chart. There's not really any divergence though, except like back here. That's huge divergence right there. So we'll see. Wait for these. Wait for the price to do what it's going to do, and then see if we can get that cross. Frank, stop us out. Congratulations, now Frank. You now get a green box. Right, pop this up. So entry 3 is still going to be valid on there because, so effectively this is still, well, this was the moving control right here, this big ass move. Yeah, so we just broke out of there. So this now becomes a range trade short. Unless we get like a swift pullback and then a retracement up to there, where in which case it'll be the counter trend. So that's that. Just gonna wait for that other entry on there. Purple makes that look gray. The craziest damn thing. As you can see, this trade would have worked. Never got down to here to see if that would have worked, but probably not going to retake it though. Our Euro Yen setup still valid. We get a reaction out of there. Pretty nice. Euro Aussies are slowly climbing higher. Let's say it's diverging pretty hard. So I was just kind of waiting on it to tank in there and get the moving average cross, and we'll take it to the downside. We're going to see, like right here is where it last crossed. I don't know if it came into demand or not, but look at that. Just ride that all the way up. We're taking profits right here. That would be a huge trade. That right here, we're starting to get that diverging. Here, if you look back in time, if it's even coming into a daily level, yeah, we'll provide that bitch all the way up. That killer money. But anyways, that's what we're in for on the Euro Aussie there. Still gonna wait to take these because if it goes into that and then the 240 level works, we're definitely not gonna try to fight that.
Guess what?
What?
We're going to Mommy's Bay Boss.
Okay.
You who's Mommy's bosses?
Is it on?
Yeah.
Cool.
And Dinosaur Rex is my friend. He was a baby girl.
Mm-hmm.
And he was wearing tiny shoes with the hair, the lipstick, and eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right here would have been a cross. Probably a double cross, actually. Oh, no, just cross for a second there. Got us to fake out. But it's also not in a level yet. Especially one bar. It's got to come in the level, then kind of work, then we can jump on board. Take the downside. Oops. Alright, so before we look at pound CAD, these trades are probably valid down to there. And for the pound Aussie, still doing its thing, which its thing is whatever the hell it wants to do. It doesn't really know what to do, it seems. So yeah, I mean, I'm not even gonna look in here to find something. It's just outlandish. But yeah, so we're looking at just a Euro trade today. In a new strategy idea, I think will be really helpful. Coming in some of them 240 levels, get that cross, and then obviously these trades will be canceled. Yeah, be able to take some more points out of the market. As we look at the trading spreadsheet this week, our standard trades are 50-50, and what's really bringing us down is these curve levels here. I have not won a single curve, short or long, yet. So that's kind of good news. Means I get to trade like an extra week, squeeze it out of here. So yeah, that's what I got for today. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Have a great day.